So at CSIO, we believe that immigrants impacted by social injustice should themselves be in the forefront of social change. Immigrant leaders should be building organizations that attack those social injustices, and all of what we do here at CSIO supports immigrants to change their communities and to change our world.
From the beginning of CSIO, that's one of the core things that we do is create spaces for immigrants to come together, try to find the root causes of the problem that they're facing, analyze them, and try to figure out together what they can do to solve those problems. And most of the time when people do that, they also create the relationship that they need if they're going to form a campaign or they're going to form an organization.
We do root cause analysis workshops, specifically the scapegoating of undocumented immigrants and anti-Muslim racism. They're like, hey, they say that about us, or we go through the same things. So we're really connecting on the issues that they share.
All of these issues we can trace back to really themes such as imperialism, colonialism. These problems that we're all facing are really traced back to one root, and it's not just one community issue. It's actually an issue that affects most communities.
We leadership gain a lot from CSIO when it comes to training, when it comes to mentoring, when it comes to connection, and giving us the support and the tools that we need so that we can do the work.
I would say CSIO has been one of the anchors, really, for me when I think of support systems for organizers of color in Boston.
The message that CSIO brings is completely different. We are team players, and we all belong together.
Given our current political environment, it's really important that immigrants, particularly immigrants of color, because we're at a really interesting trajectory in terms of immigration and racism. And I think that one of the unique roles that CSIO plays in kind of merging those two is like a political analysis.
The facilitative practice that we teach here is that the people in the room know the answers. And it's not about teaching something. It's more about drawing out from them what the answers to the problem are.
CSIO has been able to bring communities together to talk about issues and to actually provide analysis and tools for folks to become more engaged, not only as individually, but as communities and then collectively as part of larger movements to change.
Connecting all those communities who are very much isolated in their own community base without really understanding how they're going to be able to access and connect it other communities who have a similar issues and concern and struggle.
CSIO has been figured out the way to bring people from different countries in the world, which make it easier for us to make the connection.
The issues that were happening in Africa and Central America were just so similar, and they were bringing all those together.
Ordinary people can actually discover themselves that they have more things that they can offer to the society, to the group, to their organization. They discover through a process that they actually have what it takes to make any change.
I felt like I learned a lot. I met a bunch of new people outside of my own cultural and ethnic group.
Uno aprende a ver que el dolor de uno no es el único. Aprende uno a ver que otras personas tienen unas historias que posiblemente la historia de uno les ayude a sanar. Al verlo a uno empoderado, entonces cada historia para mí es un proceso que me sana, que me restaura.
The most important goal of our program, and actually the most powerful result, are the relationships that it builds.
That was really important to me, especially in thinking about who I am as a person, because I just think about community and how important that is to me.
We see that right now in CSIO's history that our efforts to really develop the leadership of immigrants that are under attack and to bring the immigrant communities together to create one unified movement for change, That work has never been more critical.